serial communication. In your practical, it is uh, experiment number 10, practical number 10. Now, last time also last time in one of the class, I gave small introduction on serial communication. So what is serial communication? Anybody remembers? Anybody remembers serial communication? Hmm? So if there is a transmitter here and there is a receiver, okay, in serial communication there is only one line and each bit is sent, at a time. So communication is happening one bit at a time, bit by bit. But in parallel communication, what is happening? Parallel, all the bits are happening at the same time. So 1 0 1 0 1 0. Each bit is taking different line. But in serial communication, only one line, but 1 0 1 0 1 0 has to be transmitted one bit at a time. So when this is transmitted, this bit will wait. So what is the advantage is that in serial communication, okay, there is less cost applied because only one line is there. For example, if this line is 10 kilometer, each line has to be 10 kilometer. So 10 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the size 60 kilometer. But here 10 kilometer. So see, the hardware required is less in serial communication. But in parallel communication, there are more expenditure, more hardware. But yes, faster communication will be this one. But here, with the ability of all those electronic switch here, transistor, this we use way, the transmission can be equally, faster as parallel communication. Transistor, then your TDM techniques, time division multiplexing techniques, this we use bewachin analu. It can be equally faster than this one compared to parallel communication. So this is one introduction of serial communication. So likewise in timer, controlling registers where there are two controlling registers. One is TCON and one is, what is that? TMOD and TCON. Yeah. TCON. So TMOD and TCON. So likewise here we have two registers, that is SCON and SBUF in serial communication. Okay. So and you have to understand that there is one hardware for this serial communication. There is one hardware. This hardware is called as UART. This hardware is called as UART, and I think in Mazidi also it's written somewhere. So universal, asynchronous receiver transmitter. There's one hardware. Well, so mostly we'll use UART. This hardware for especially for transmitting and receiving the data or string, data or a string serially. Okay. So there are two registers that are used for serial communication. One is SBUF and one is SCON. SBUF is placeholder for the data to be transmitted. This is very simple. Okay. The data will be stored in SBUF. Okay. The data which is transmitted and which is received serially. SCON, in the other hand, SCON will set the mode of the serial communication. timer na mode deve 0 1 2 3 4 3 say anaya we have a mode for your serial communication 0 1 2 3 re ana different mode. Okay, and also escon gi mode chamchi tani member escon will also denote whether the transmission has been completed or not by raising some flags. Okay, there are some flags like this transmit interrupt flag and receive, these two transmit interrupt flag and receive interrupt flag, say yeah. Okay, so these two are your flag registers which denotes whether your transmit flag is transmission is completed or not, reception is completed or not, say any flag gi denote me. Okay, so SBUF will not look that detailedly, but ESCON is in your syllabus. So ESCON register looks like this. It is also 8-bit. It is a special function register. Okay, SFR. All those TCON, TMOD, all these are special function registers. They come in special function ESCON also because it has some certain special functions. Okay, ESCON stands for Serial Port Control Register. Okay, serial port control register. So we'll go one bit by bit each of them. Okay, first one is SM0 and SM1. See, so ESCON.1, this one will be ESCON.1, this one will be ESCON.2, .3, .4, .5, .6, .7, .6, .7, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so each bit has its significance again, like last time. Okay, so firstly let's look this ESCON.7, that means SM0. Okay, SM0 and SM1 stands for serial port mode specifier. These two gives the the mode of the serial communication. There are four modes. See, there are four modes. When SM0 and SM1 is 00 mode 0, 01 mode 1, 10 mode 2, 11 mode 3. Okay, all are 8-bit registers. All are 8-bit UART console. Only 0th mode is your shift register. Okay, and last in timer, what was happening was in timer your counting it different mode had different counting, right? Different values of counting, maximum values. Here different mode have different baud rate. Okay, different baud rate. So when I talk about baud rate, what is baud rate now? I think I don't know. Okay, I don't have a pen here. So serial communication gi, when the data is transmitted from transmitter to receiver, okay, there will be some rate in which this data is being transmitted. Okay, rate means speed, data rate, how much speed. Okay, this bit is calculated in terms of baud rate, BAUDRATE. Please note that. Okay, this baud rate, very important. Baud rate ki unit is bits per second. So that means that much, like for example, let's say analog, this FOSC stands for frequency of oscillator. So if it is mode 0, frequency of oscillator divided by 12, that much will be the baud rate. So that means that much bits is being transmitted from transmitter to receiver per second. Mode 1 is variable. Okay, mode 1 is variable. What is happening? Mode 1 has variable baud rate. Okay, mode 2 have both. Okay, see 64. Mode 0 had oscillator frequency divided by 12. In mode 2, it will be divided by 64 or divided by 32. See, So there are differences. Okay, so we'll see different ranges of baud rate in a while. I think somewhere it's, yeah, somewhere here. See, these are different ranges of baud rate. Baud rate can be 9600, 4800, 2400, 1200. So it depends on the question, or what kind of what baud rate you want. So depending on that, okay, we will send these values. If you want 9600 th1 की value दी, it should be ft. If baud rate is 4800, the baud th1 की value should be fa. So these are different different baud rates, and each baud rate has different th1 values. th1 is the high byte of your timer one, okay, if you remember. So this is how you get that. Okay, so each mode have different baud rates. One can be divided by 12, one can be divided by different 64 segment. Mode 2, 3 and 1 are variable modes. Okay, so SM0 and SM1 they are NABE. SM2, see, SM2 has a very special a function. Like for example, SM0 and SM1 sometimes the information can be transferred within these two mode. Okay, information can be transmitted within these two, only these four modes, with only using SM0 and SM1 use BEWE. Okay, the data can't be transmitted serially. Sometimes we need third serial port mode specifier, that is SM2. So that's why they interlink with another one microprocessor or microcontroller. So SM2 enables multi-processor communication. That's why, see, SM2 enables multi-processor communication feature in mode 2 and mode 3. Okay, in mode 2 and 3, if SM2 is set to 1, then R1 will not be activated if the received. Only SM2 should be in mode 2 and mode 3. Okay, SM2 gidi. But mostly we will not use SM2, but just understand that for your information that SM2 is enabling the multi-processor communication. That means if you want to connect your microprocessor to another one microprocessor for larger data transmission, 3-bit transmission, then you need SM2. Okay, 3-bit means that means more information can be transmitted. Okay, so similarly, so continue. REN, see, REN, if you set, that means if REN is equal to 1, that means SCON.4, set B SCON.4, check it, program na diwachin, that means SCON.4 equal to 1. That means your register can, enable the reception. That means your register the receiver can receive the information from the transmitter. If it is 0, it can't receive it. It is disabling the reception. Are you getting? REN gidi. This is simple, but most of the time we keep this 1, because in serial communication the receiver should receive. We can't deny what is coming. So it need to be, most of the time this should be on. So this should be 1. So set B SCON.4. Okay. TB8 and TB9. So there is a 9th bit. See, a 9th bit. So there is only 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But more information if you want to transmit, one more, few more, bits if you want to transfer. That means 8. Only the information is 8-bit, right? Information you are transferring information. That information is only 8-bit. But what if the information you want to transmit is more than 8-bit? You have to enable these two. So these two are for the 9th bit. Okay, 9th bit. See, it happens only 2 and mode 2 and 3. So these two are for ninth, more than ninth bit ki delnu ime as one is so why there is two, because one is for receiving, one is for transmitting, one is for receiving. TB8, this is for transmitting ninth bit, RB8 receiving the ninth bit, okay, which has been transmitted. And the another important bit is TINRI. I think this is not T1, this is TI, transmit interrupt flag, receive interrupt flag, and we'll use this very often, okay. So transmit interrupt flag, when this is raised, that means the transmission has been completed, say ani TI. So see, set by hardware at the end of the 8-bit in mode or at the beginning of the must be cleared by the software. See, TI raised means, okay, we'll see more prominently this one in the when we are doing some program, okay, later on. TI raised means, see in this program, like here they have used, okay, TI raised means, that means what is that? That means transmission has been completed. That means it has been completed. Okay. RI raised means, that means reception has been completed. Something like that. Okay. TIN RIB. We'll see this in a while. So these are the 8 bits of SCON. Okay. So there are 4 modes which can be set by SM0 and SM1. If you need more bits, then SM2. Okay, now any frequency, the frequency of your microcontroller 8051 is 11.0592. We divide that by the 12. Why? Why do we divide that by 12? Because why? लोग से दांजा लपचेंगे 12 की गति divide by. Why divided by 12? Because it has,
there are 12 opposite periods.
There are 12 clock cycles, right? One machine cycle. No. So that's why we do that. Nandidi. Always you have to go back to that machine cycle ki calculation. That time we have studied this point. So see, 11.0592 divided by 12 will do. That will come 921.6 kilohertz. So this becomes your machine cycle frequency. Each machine cycle frequency will be 921 kilohertz. Now this value should be given to your hardware, UART hardware, for your serial communication. And that value will be divided by 32. See, again that value will be divided by 32. Okay, that will give the value 28,800 hertz. Okay, this will give the value 28,800 hertz. Then only we will give this to the timer 1, in which timer 1 will be given one value. Like for example, if you want 9600, if you want 9600 baud rate, that means 2800 divided by 9600. Are you getting or not? This 2800 hertz is very important. Why? Because this is the frequency which will be going in, which will be the frequency of your timer 1, especially to set the baud rate, or especially for enabling serial communication. Now, if you want 9600 baud rate, that means you have to divide this with this divided by 9600 bego, and that value has to be given to your timer 1. High byte of timer 1, TH1 की value. Like for example, see here, 2800 divided by 9600 is 3. So 3 will be, what will be 3? 3 should be the increment factor. That should be the increment factor. And 3 is in actually in decimal. This is in decimal number. So how you do this? So 3, we have a formula, FF minus how much the timer is being incremented, that value, plus 1. FD, you'll get this value, FD, in hexadecimal mein. And that this value has to be loaded into TH1. Then only timer 1 will be working in a serial communication baud rate of 9600. Similarly, if you want 4800, 28,800, I'll write it here, 28,800 divided by 4800 equals to, what's the value? Can you give me?
6, sir.
6. 6 is the step size. Timer in each step amchi value की increment zone में है, same है 6. So 6 is in decimal number. If you convert this into hexadecimal number, okay, by the formula this one, FF minus 3 plus 1 ani this, if you if you apply this formula, okay, you will come to this value FA. So TH1 should be incremented by FA if you want a serial communication baud rate of 4800. Similarly, it goes, so it depends on the question. Okay. So, and also we have a formula, this formula, see, this thing came from this formula actually. Okay, so S mode, for example, chegi mode 0 na benilo chegi 2 to the power 0, that is 1, okay, divided by 32. Why 32? Because UART should be divided by 32 cycles time. It has to be divided into 32 cycles. Into oscillator frequency. What is oscillator frequency? 11.0592, right? This frequency divided by 12 into that increment. How much increment you want to do? Are you getting or not? So overall, and a whole thing we are getting in this formula. First, now this 11.0592 is here. This is oscillator frequency divided by 12. This value we have got. Then again divided by 9600. 32. Then again divided by 32. Are you getting or not? That value you will get 28,800. So amchi party you will get 28,800 amchi party. Taking S mod equal to 0. Are you getting or not? 2 to the power 0 mode. This is mode mein. Mode right now I am taking it as 0. Divided by first nalu kachi benga chigi 11.0592 divided by 12 be meo. 12. Because there are 12 clock cycles. So whatever value again divided by 32 be mein naga chigi. This value divided by 32 daru. So if I cross multiply this will go up. So 32 will come here. Agree? 32 will come here. This will give which value? This will give 28,800. Imemena?
Yes, sir.
28,800. This thing will give as 28,800. Now the value which you want to increment, which you want to put in TH1. Let's say here you want to put TH1 value. TH1 now which value you want to upload. If you do this, This thing is 28,800. If you do this is 28,800. Now this one, if I take this value as FD, what value will get here? Analu, what value will get? If it is 28,800 here, and the value you want to increment is, let's say TH1 Nalu is actually FD, but in all these are happening in decimal, so I'll take this as 3 here. Analu 3. Okay. Actually, this is in decimal. What value will get here? Which value will get here? Can you tell me? Dachisamji bemena gachi. 28,800 divided by 3 gachimo. What value is this? This value is 28,800. This value is 3. What value will get?
9,600.
9,600. If it is 2, it will come 4,800. So that's what I'm saying, Analu. So what is this? This is your baud rate. This is your baud rate. So this formula, this is the baud rate you want. That means 96. Let's say, for example, 9,600. And this is the value you want to increment the timer. This whole thing is your 2,800. How gega? Any formula. This thing is your value you want to increment. What value? The 3, 6, 12, 24 anidi in decimal. This is your 2,800. Only this part. The bracket one is the value you want to. Ani beodalu chegi, you will get the baud rate. Okay. If this value is 3, baud rate will be 9,600. If this value is 6, baud rate will be 4,800. If this value is only this square bracket, now Luyemi, if it is 12, 2,400. Okay, I hope it is clear. Am I clear? Any formula clear? Asega? Okay. So with this, let's do the first question. You want to transmit hello. Okay. You want to transmit hello. Okay. That means from transmitter to receiver, you want to send H, then you want to send E, then you want to send L, the L, O, and one by one you want to send okay. So what happens? Move T mod 20H. Okay, first Nalu. Which mode is this? Why we have sending 20H? Why we are sending 20H? Anna. Namit, why we are sending 20H? Last time also we have seen this, right? Why we are sending 20H here?
Timer 1, mode 2.
Timer 1, mode
2.
Why we are enabling timer 1? Why we are enabling mode 1? Timer 1. Why we are enabling timer 1 instead of timer 0? Timer 1 mode 2, that's correct. But why we are enabling mode 1? Because for serial communication, we are talking about TH1. It is not TH0 for serial communication. So for serial communication, it is always timer 1. It is always timer 1. Because TH1 the TH0 may wade. TH1 na value FD send be, TH1 na FA send be go, TH1 na F4 send be go. Then only baud rate will be set. So it is all happening in timer 1. That's why I need timer 1 mode 2. Okay. Mode 2 means, that means till which it can count. Timer 1 mode 2 till which value, which is the maximum value of TH1 timer 1 mode 2.
255.
255 is the maximum number. Yes, 255 value is the but there is a little bit difference between mode 0, mode 1 and mode 2 in timer. Okay, I hope you are getting any meaning tame ne. Please write the comment analu. I have not read directly shortcut comment motivation. I will not check the practical. I'm telling you correctly motivation. Please write the in the practical. So move th1 comma hash fd. Why we have sent fd in th1? Why we have sent th1 value as fd? Because fd बेउदलो fd th1 न सेंड जोदलो baud rate 9600 में वाजे. होगा or not? And that time you have to remember that TL1 should also be loaded with FD. Okay. So TH1, TL1, I'm giving the same value to set the baud rate of 9600. Okay. SCON 50H. What does this mean? SCON 50H. What is the value of 50H? SCON 50H ki meaning gachmo. Who can tell me? Yeah. Randomly pick be machume ngalu. SCON 50H. What's the meaning of SCON 50H? If I load 50H into SCON, what will happen? SCON 50H. What's the meaning of SCON 50H? 50H ke bit gachimo. What is the binary number of 50H? What is the binary number of 50H?
0101.
01 01 SCON nalo 50H meme ana. So we'll go to SCON 0101. That is 0101. How 50H. This is 5 and this is 0. That means. So this is 0101. So which mode is this? Which serial communication mode is this? Rajesh, Namit, which mode is this? 0101 be watching. Which mode is this? Is it audible? Namit? Or is he sleeping?
Audible, sir.
Which mode is this? 0101 be watching. Which mode of serial communication is this? Hmm? 0 1 Bewachin, mode 1 memode. SM0 is 0, SM1 is 1. So it is mode 1. Hamago? Hamago?
Maho, sir.
0 1 0 1 remember that is 5. And that this is, please listen attentively, man. This is 5 MA, this is 5. This is 0 MA. So somebody said 0 1 0 1. 0 1 0 1 0 0 0 0. Hello? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, if this is 0 1, that means SM0 0, SM1 1. That means SM0 0, SM1 1 is mode 1. Hagoiga.
Yes, sir.
SM0 is 0, SM1 is 1. That is mode 1 imemena. So this is mode 1 imemena. This is mode 1. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Understood now.
Now this is also 0, this is also 1. Now 0. I don't need 9th bit. If you need 9th bit, then I'll enable this 1. Then 0 1 1 I might do. But I don't require, because we are transferring only 8 bits. So SM2 is 0 only. REN1 receive enable. That means the receiver can receive the information. If I keep REN equal to 1, this will be, most of the time it will be 1 only. And other TIRI, these are all 0 0. See, these are all 0 0. That means it is transmitting. So this is 50H. So this is in mode. Go back. Yeah. So this is in mode serial communication ki mode gachimo.
Mode 1, sir.
One, sir.
Mode 1. Now since this is timer 1, I need to start the timer. So set with TR1. If it was mode 0, it will be set with TR0. Now I want to send value. Okay, one by one, the string of value. That means hello karma. For example, I want to display that value in the LCD screen. Hello karma. Okay, or Genek Open Football Tournament LCD screen na display benilo che. Okay, you want to display that Genek Open Football Tournament say aneve LCD screen nalu display begoe. You want to send each value, remember each alphabet one by one. J first send way, N you will send next, E you will send next. Remember that. One by one you will send the value serially, serial communication from transmitter to receiver. Okay, how you will do that? You will do that by using SBUF register first. Okay, SBUF register it holds the data which you want to transmit. Like for example, let's say that a Genek Open Tournament is just an example. Now here I've given one example of hello. I want to display hello in the somewhere in the LCD screen. I have to send H first. I want to send E first. L. I will load this value alphabet in the SBUF register first. Because SBUF register is the placeholder of the data you want to transmit. Okay, so as I sent, okay, when I send H into SBUF, the microcontroller will take the ASCII value of H. It will not take H as it is. It will take the ASCII value. Please understand this. When I send this now, okay, I give call function here now. Call instruction. Why? Because I want to check whether H has been transmitted successfully or not. In order to check that, I will create some, condition. Any condition be okay, H has been transmitted. Any condition may wachin H has not been transmitted. Say be. So each alphabet send be condition create be. So you come to this one X meet. You jump to X meet directly. From here, directly it will jump to this subroutine. You remember call, right? This subroutine. When it reaches here, JNBTI, comma X meet. What does this mean? Who can tell me? TI can what is this TI? If it is 0, remember na? If TI is 0 or 1, if jump, if no bit, then means if TI is 0, it will jump to X meet again. If it is 1, that means it will run this line. Are you getting? If JNB equal to if TI equal to 1, that means H has been transmitted. That means TI will be 1, so it will come out of this loop. If TI equal to 0, H has not been transmitted, so again it will come to this loop. It will continue, it will monitor. This is monitoring code. When TI equal to 1, that means H has been transmitted. That means it will clear. Now it will run this line, next line. So it will clear TI. So TI will be 0. That means it will the row low. It will start from the beginning. Then it will return. So again this line will be. When I write return in subroutine, I told you last time that it will come back to the initial. Then it will send E, L, L, L like this. Is this clear? And see UART console null, you'll get a value like this somewhere. UART, I think there I missed it. Analu chegi hello analu. And this thing, and the RAM ya sunubade. This one is long. So what you will do is you will try to make this line efficiently, and you put this in a loop, and you will do this like this. See, somewhere. Somewhere I had written. This is yeah. This is the one. Correct, Remy. Is it clear? We'll do this in okay. Tame, Leshombe. Screen. Okay. Is this screen visible? Visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Now this is the same program which I have written. See, first one to set timer 1, mode 2, ANID. The second one is to achieve the baud rate of 9600. This one. Then this one this is for serial communication mode 2. Serial communication mode 2 or 1? 1. Mode 1. Okay. And REN equal to 1. Ani me baat mush. Aniki. Meaning the. We start timer 1. Okay. For this, start timer 1. Then we transmit each line. So let's see. Yeah, zero error, 0 warning. I think I'll TL1 की value है move TL1 okay. So let's run this. તમે you have to do your own me practical na. So you have to take out which timer. Timer 1, I think. Timer 1 Anna. No, timer 1 is here. Timer 1. You have to take out serial. Yeah, serial channel. And peripherals nalu serial na jogo me. Okay. Peripheral serial and serial ki thi Anna. This is for timer. Then I think you want to have UART. In the UART console, in the hardware, UART is the serial communication hardware. In that console, in the hardware, I have to get your hello. Okay. So where is that? Somewhere. Analu. UART number 1. Ana. View serial window UART 1. Ana nolu. UART nalu. You have to get. Okay, Ani. See, in this console, you have to get hello. Analu. You have to get hello. So let's run one by one. Okay. First now this line will be running. First now. So this will be mode. Which mode? Timer 1 mode 2. Timer 1 mode 2. Step 1. Timer 1 mode 2. Okay. Mode 2 is 8-bit. See, automatically the timer has been shown. Timer 1 mode 2, whereby T mode की value 20 banu. Okay. Automatically it will show. Then TH1. See, TH1. Then TH1 की value FD by that. So TH1 value will change to FD here. TH1 value will change to FD. TL1 also value will change to FD. Now SCON will change to 50. This value will change to 50. Okay. See, 50. Okay. 50 means, that means which mode is this? Mode 1. That means 8-bit variable baud rate. Mode 1 is 8-bit variable baud rate, right? Do you remember? No, that's some Silabji. And REN equal to 1. So see, REN is raised now. Mode 1 serial communication means 8-bit variable baud rate. Then I'll start the timer 1. Okay. I start the timer 1. Okay. I'll start the timer 1. TR1 is ticked now. Tier 1 is ticked. Okay. Now in the SBUF, I will get H one by one now. Okay. SBUF H. This 48 Nani 48. Can you see this? And SBUF Nalu 48. Can you see this or not? Can you see this or not? 48 SBUF na 48.
Yes, sir. Yes,
This 48 is the ASCII value of H. Are you getting? ASCII value of H imena ani the wrong yasununga again ani values ASCII 41 ani meme each value gi ASCII value di SBUF na jung hagiga 48 is the ASCII value. See, now it will go to XMET now ana XMET na jambe. Okay. XMET nalu it will see whether this has been completed or not. So TI will be raised if it is completed. Right now TI is not raised. See, TI is not raised right now. So TI will not be raised. What is happening? Analu with yeah. So it will be raised. You have to. I think I have to raise by myself. Analu. Duru the 45 thop E. It will go X analu. Okay, and H came here, right? See, H analu. H. Now step over E. Okay, see, E has come here. Okay, delay, there is a space, here, xmeet na jo ana. Okay, then okay, L, see, L ge FC, TI raise bay, go down, thorough. I think you need to do wrong as they may reset. First na le tame the first na send, it will send. Okay, from here it's starting, right? S buff nalu h stop. 48 is the SK value of h. Now it will go to xmeet nalu. Now you have to come out of this loop, so it might run for some loop imamate. So directly you do step over here, ana step over. Okay, ana step ana anime step over member the last, directly the last loop na jo batani beudalo. This one step out na. Then it will run this, it will go to step out. What is happening? Some program analog. Okay, hello mathopte teme. I think I did a mistake here. Okay, go there. Now, me first nalu h spuff will get the SK value of 48. Xmeet na jo step out. Okay, step out. Then E na jo sbuff will get the SK value of E, that is 45. Move to SMeet. Then again step out. UART will get E. Okay, now sbuff will get the ASCII value of L, that is 4C. Jump to xmeet, step out, it will get L. sbuff will get ASCII value of L, thorough 4C. xmeet no jo, it will run, step out, L. Last nalu sbuff will get ASCII value of O. It will go jump to the subroutine xmeet. It will stay in that loop until and unless I do step out. Oh, I think there is a problem here. Last nalu. Yeah, it's done. Oh, now stop. See, UART got hello here. When you get this cursor down in the when the program is running in the subroutine, okay, it will stay in that subroutine for certain duration of time, because each line will take some delay. So it will take certain duration of time. Okay, So that's why amche time dingagi click be it will not ever finish. So what you will do is you directly go step over you and you do. Okay, and step over no jo step out, I mean step out no jo be you be the, or you raise your TI by yourself. TI means it is complete imebade. So you raise this TI, then you do it by yourself. Okay, good. So timer one you'll get in peripheral project na, you'll get the serial channel also you'll get in here only, peripheral. View nalu you'll get your UART console, and the answer should come like this. Hello. Okay, good. Analu, this is wrong. This is 48. One is 48. 4C. I think this one is 4C. This one is also 4. This is in 9600 baud rate, mein 9600. So here you can write, check whether TI is 1 or not, 1 or 0. Okay. If TI equal to 1, okay, if TI equal to 1 anidi, clear TI flag, return to main program. Okay, if 0, jump to XMeet. Is it clear? So this is it. So this is I think your, so this is also same, Anna. This is when TRI, I think TI is this is when there is no okay, yeah, this is when there is no call function, you're jumping to the loop anidi, but here you need a subroutine ani denludi analu. To remember here TI ana, TI has to be transmitted, right? Just wait, okay, I just want to check. I think lol রাখ দে না mo কই করছ lol lol deme I think there's a problem with the program. I'll just check it out right in a minute. Okay, you are forgetting this one, right? Okay, you raise piano low. TR0 will be Okay, yeah, got it. Ani reme TRI. It is not TRI. It is TI only. Ani. Analu. Because timer will be running, at the same time. You can't clear the timer that during that time, right? Because you're coming back to this loop, so that time the timer will not run. If you write tr1 here, ani beo chindi chigi ana lok beodal chana theoma thanal. That time your tr1 is 0 only. That means timer is not running. But you have to come back to this loop if you want to start the timer again. So answer is TIN. So try this, okay? Tua. Chachiani, one by one, step by step, Chachiani, Tadani. Once. Is it clear or not? Hmm? Am I clear to you? So this is the end of your serial communication. I'm saying. So serial communication, it depends on the question. If the question is like if it says 9600, then TH1 value will be FD. If it says 4800, TH1 value will be FA. If it says 2400, TH1 value will be F4. If it says 1200, TH1 value will be E8. So this table is important, may, and this calculation might come in the theory nalu. And this one register SCON register the each bit explain base. This one question can come. Explain the each bit of the SCON or how this bit came. Say any doubt? Or
No,
not?
sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
So this will be this thing you will do after that timer practical. So after that June no April, you will submit that timer practical on Friday, right? On Friday now. Then after that you will do this practical. That this one also you will submit in
Really.
really. Instead of hello, analo, you use another other things, other string, okay? Or some of you can use in other mode, serial communication mode or other baud rates. And it's same different. I want different ports, different baud rate, different mode. I want to see. And the same bewachin and ngagi bebe. So same bewachin I'll cut the marking original mark in the assignment. You try with other other modes, other baud rates, okay, and other strings.
Okay.
The string which I've used is hello. What about sentence chi send bebe tame Genic open tournament say you one of you can do send that string, that even the space I want. How you'll take that space imagine the chegi just another blank zone chegi between this double semicolon. Okay, stop it here. Who is absent?
Thank you, sir.
Nima kale Nima. One is Nima, one is Sherab. Sherab do. Doji gelchen do. Sherab. Sherab. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Guy na absent. Doruchi me. Nima and
Glycerin.
Kille Chiring. Okay. Yeah. Kuni me.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Kaki.